morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Monday. Honestly, I just want to thank God for everything He has done for all of us, for me, my family. He woke us up today, another day to be successful, to be motivated, determined, another day to be loved, another day to learn. I'm thankful, teaching my kids to be thankful, teaching others to be thankful, and still learning to be thankful. But today I want to talk about, of course, parents, peers, and penalties. Like I said, this channel is not to offend anyone. It's basically to wake people up and allow the system to realize that these kids have guardians and parents that are supposed to look after them, raise them properly, protect them, whatever. Like I said, this podcast, this YouTube page is not to bash any mother or make anyone feel any type of way. If anything, I want to try to be a help to people and see where I can come in at, because it take a village, it take a village. And like I tell people, I'm not going to always be around, I'm not going to always have eyes on my kids. So I would love to know that when my kids leave the home, that they still a part of the village, it's no matter where they go, it's someone like me who's willing to take that time to teach them, guide them, protect them, and a lot of people are not taking that step to want to protect, guide, and teach someone else's child. But it takes a village, and I just want to help be you guys' village. I'm a single mother, and I know how hard it is. I have a rough time checking my own damn kids sometimes, but it's not as hard as people make it seem. It's not as hard as people make it look. And I feel like as long as you stand on top of your game, you can raise your kids properly. That's just how I feel personally. I feel like every child could be raised properly if we all just go about things the right way. Stop putting certain things or certain people before our children. Stop allowing people to come into your home, your life, your circle, your personal space, and harm your children, mentally abuse your children. It's just not right, and most parents don't even care what happens to their child when their back is turned or when they're not looking, and that's not a good thing. And these days, these kids are afraid to tell their parents, mother or father, that they were molested or raped or anything, because most of these parents are not listening. They always say, oh, well, I'm a good mother and my kids come from a good background and my kids come from a good household. But at the end of the day, you have not taken that extra step to teach your child the right way. So how does your child come from a good household? What makes you a good parent? And I'm not perfect. Like I said, I struggle. I cuss like a sailor. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have been through all type of shit in my life. And going through the shit that I went through, it taught me a lot. It taught me not to hurt people. It taught me to not allow people to hurt me. I don't know, I have to be my own teacher before I could be my kids' teacher. And now that I'm my kids' teacher, I'm going to always be a teacher. I'm going to teach everyone anywhere I go, no matter what it is. These kids need help. They need guidance. They need love. They need love. They need attention. But you cannot get mad at a child for wanting attention. It's called love. The attention that they is seeking, the attention that they are dying for is love. But they want to be loved the right way. Some kids actually want to be checked and disciplined. But because they know that parent ain't got it in them, they're going to continue to do whatever the fuck they want until they parent grow those set of balls to check their ass. Because a lot of these kids are so smart and so wise, they know what they be doing. They know the steps that they are taking to drive their parent crazy or make their parent beg for their fucking respect and shit like that. Like, yeah, it's a lot of kids out here like that because it's a lot of parents out here like that. I don't know, but like I said, I'm not a perfect person. I'm not a perfect woman, mother, sister, daughter. I'm not. I have my flaws. I have hella flaws. Hella flaws, you know. Hella flaws. But I learn from my flaws. I learn from my mistakes, you know. Like, I love to do right. I love going about life doing the right thing. It feels fucking great. Like, that shit feels amazing knowing you woke up with a positive attitude. You actually said good morning, or you actually got through your day, or you encouraged somebody, or you got up and you was able to cook a meal for your home or your family or whatever. Like, it's like being able is such a blessing. You're able to be a mother. You're able to discipline this child. You're able to love this child. You're able to raise this child, teach this child, guide this child, love this child. Like, and a lot of people take advantage of that. A lot of women take advantage of that. We put jobs before our kids. We put these men before our kids. And then we expect all this goddamn respect from them when they hardly even see us. Y'all. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say I can't put myself in y'all shoes, and I can't put myself in y'all boat because I don't float like y'all. I don't roll like y'all. I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a different type of breed. I don't give a fuck. No job is more important than my children. No job is more important than my motherfucking children. You hear me? Because it ain't shit to put my name on the LLC and go make some motherfucking money. That way I ain't no motherfucking white man's clock. You hear me? Black man's clock, I don't give a fuck. Purple man's clock, I'm not on nobody motherfucking clock but my clock. I'm on my own timing. And at the end of the day, I teach my kids the same thing. You know, I ask my kids what they want to do with their life, you know? Because I'm a mother. I sit down and talk to my kids because I'm a mother. I don't talk to my kids about grown-up shit. I talk to my kids about teenage shit, kid shit that they can actually relate to, that's not going to go over their head and then they go outside and try to figure it out, you know? I don't do that type of shit. I'm not going to mix their damn minds up, and if I feel like I'm mixing their minds up, I'm going to unmix that motherfucker. You know, it's called analyzing, observing your child, and then fixing the situation. Because like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. So, I don't know, like, today, all I really want to say is, I haven't said so much. What I really want to say is, take the time out, hear your kids out, not just hear them out. Make sure you have a response. Make sure you respond correctly. You are not your child's friend. I don't give a fuck if they upset. Oh well, friends be mad at you too. So why would you want to be your child's friend? You fight with your friends, you argue with your friends, y'all have hella disagreements, y'all sit up and talk about each other behind each other back, all type of shit, possibly fucking on each other men, or whatever the fuck, talking about each other kids, not loving on one another the right way. So why the fuck would you want to be your child's friend? Why the fuck Would you want to be your child's friend? Any motherfucking mother know that friends come and go. So why the fuck would you put a baby, a child that came out of your motherfucking pussy, in the same motherfucking category as a bitch that crossed you? As a motherfucking, a nigga that played in your motherfucking face and played with your money, whatever, etc. My kids are not my friends. I tell my kids, oh, you think you my friend? Friends fight every day. I'll beat you the fuck up. I will beat you the fuck up. Don't play with me, bro. Friends fight every day. So, yeah, the minute you think you my friend, I'm gonna bust you in your motherfucking shit like we friends. You want to be my friend so bad? No, but I just don't play that shit. It's a time and a place for kids to act a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Just like if they at school, they supposed to be there to learn. They have all their little fun time when they get home. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm at the car wash, y'all. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I'm not my child's friend, and none of my kids' friends. I try to be their mother. I have my stressful days where I just be wanting to give up because I feel like I'm not doing enough as far as my parenting goes. But then I try to ease up off of myself. Excuse me. I try to ease up off of myself because I know it's just me. I don't have that village. That's why I'm always trying to be a village for people, because I don't have that village. I don't have that love. I don't have that support. I don't have nobody I can call if I'm stressed out to who that can come help me with my kids. Hell no. No matter if I'm tired, stressed, at work, at school, no matter what, I have to tend to my kids. It's called sacrifice. I don't have to quit jobs. I don't have to leave early. I don't have to do all type of shit to tend to my kids, bro. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm not telling the school, I'm not telling myself, I'm not telling my kids that they gotta fucking wait because I'm at work. My boss gotta wait. You gotta wait. My kids ain't waiting till I get done clocking your motherfucking 8, 10, or 12, or 16-hour shift. My kids can't wait that long. I'm a mother. I'm a mother. And a lot of y'all need to think like that, even when it comes to these relationships. Even when it comes to these goddamn relationships. Y'all will sit up and damn near hate and dislike y'all kids, but y'all will love everything about a dirty ass nigga and his shitty ass drawers. That shit would never sit right with me. Especially how I had a motherfucker tell me that they motherfucking friend is a good mother. But you didn't meet her till her oldest was 12 years old. You don't know what she did to traumatize him, neglect him. You don't know if she left him hungry. You don't know if he seen his grandma more than he seen his mama. You don't know what the fuck. You don't know if she put him out the house at the age of 5, 6, 10. You don't know what the fuck this lady took him through to make this boy want to hop in the streets at the age of 15. My kids don't think about the streets because I don't give them a motherfucking opportunity. Stop giving y'all kids all this goddamn freedom. Stop giving y'all kids all this freedom. It's so much shit you can do in the house with your child. Just like y'all say, it's so much shit we can do in the house. We ain't gotta always go out to eat for y'all little dates with y'all niggas and shit, with y'all bitches and shit. At the end of the day, it's the same thing with your kids. You don't have to buy your kids an outfit or a pair of shoes to make them love you. You ain't got to motherfucking kiss their ass to make them love you. You ain't got to put a wad of money in his pocket or make her look like a grown-ass woman with her hair and makeup just to get that love. If your child don't know how to love you, it's because you ain't teaching them. Because a child gonna love their parent whether they broke or rich, baby. But if you ain't teaching your child nothing, what the fuck do you expect? What do you expect? You ain't teaching them love. You teaching them dollar signs. Dollar signs that ain't gonna get them nowhere. Money ain't the root of all evil, baby. People is. Money ain't the root of all evil. People is. We are the root of the evil, baby. Fuck is y'all doing? What is y'all talking about? How can a piece of paper that's being printed out of a fucking machine be the root of all evil? Where it's rooting from? A machine. Where the fuck is this money rooting from? A machine, baby. So how the fuck is money the root of all evil? No, y'all badass kids is. Us fucked up parents is. You know what I'm saying? That's who the root of all evil is. Us. Us as people. We the people. It's the root of all evil. And I'll be glad when everybody wake the fuck up and realize that money can't make you do no evil, baby. Man, people do. You can see a motherfucker with a whole lot of money. You could be broken. You could be a whole goddamn scam artist, criminal, whatever. And you want to take this motherfucker out for the money. It wasn't the money that made you take him out. It was the person who, with the mind, who got that money. You had to take them out. Because even if you took their money, they still had the mastermind to make it back. So what the fuck you talking about? People is the root of all evil. Not no motherfucking paper. Not no green paper. Not no paper. Just like, oh, dead presidents is my only friends. Them presidents that didn't do shit for us, them your only friends, huh? No, people is the root of all evil. With y'all dumbasses. Dumbasses. Anybody who say money is the root of all evil, you're dumb. And I don't give a fuck who take it. Bad, take it mad, take it hard, or whatever. I like it hard too. Life is hard. Bitch, you better slow your whole ass down. Anyways, don't mind me. Somebody speeding behind me. I'm gonna sit the back of my truck. But anyways, man, y'all better start waking y'all kids up, teaching y'all kids right from wrong, teaching y'all kid good from bad, teaching y'all kid good from evil. Y'all better start teaching them. Y'all better start teaching them for somebody else teach them and teach them only the bad. Or somebody start teaching them and teach them only the good. And they won't know what bad is. You know what I'm saying? Teach them all bad, they won't know what good is. All I know is it might take a village to raise a child, but it might take a village to raise a child, but that don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. I ain't giving up on mine. I always tell people I am my kids' village. The way I raise my kids, I have no choice but to be their village. I don't trust you. I don't trust none of these motherfuckers out here with my babies, bro. My oldest is 15. I got 3 boys. My youngest is 10. When I say I don't trust nobody with my kids, bro, I don't trust nobody with my kids. I don't give a fuck. Take it how you want it. Because you're not going to treat them right. You ain't going to love them right. You ain't going to feed them right. You ain't going to dress them right. You ain't going to guide them right. You ain't going to protect them right. You ain't going to do shit right. Because you ain't doing it right with yours. What Boosie say? You don't respect your elders, so you ain't respecting mine? Yeah, it's the same with kids. Bitch, you don't even love your own kids, so I know you ain't going to love mine. You're not guiding your own children, so you're not going to guide mine. You're not teaching your own children, so you're not going to teach mine. That's just real shit. I know I'm going to have a lot of backlash over this podcast, over this YouTube channel, but that shit don't bother me because I know I'm going to have a lot of good feedback too, because a lot of mothers understand where the fuck I'm coming from. A lot of men, fathers, understand where the fuck I'm coming from. But I don't know. All I know is I'm trying to do better with my kids, and I'm trying to stay on that good, better road. Good, better road. That's what I'm trying to stay on. The road of good, better. So, I don't know. All I can say is God bless y'all. Stay blessed, stay humble. Keep your faith. And always love your child. Guide your child. Don't give up on your child. Even if it's for 10 minutes. Don't give up on your child, bro. They all need it. They all need the guidance. They all need the love. A child can never stop being taught. We adults are still somebody's child. And we still learning. So what makes you think these kids know it all if we don't even know it all? Like, come on now. What the fuck is we gonna do? We as parents, the village, what the fuck are we gonna do? I'm willing to be a village with you, with your kids, for your kids. What the fuck are y'all willing to do to meet me halfway? What are y'all willing to do to meet me halfway? Like, for real, for real. Let me know. Like, subscribe, share. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.